walls keep attacking, little children crying, confusion, hopeless anger. I don't know what it can be, but you drive me crazy. All your cunning tricks make me sick. You won't have it your own way. Can't hold on much longer, but I will never let go. I know it's a one-way track. Tell me now how long this will last. I'm not gonna think this way. Nor will I count on others. Close my eyes and feel the burn. Now I see what I've gotta do. Open your heart and you will say. If it won't stop, there will be no future for us. It's all stand down by all the hate, gotta set it free. I know it's a one-way track. Tell me now how long this will last. Close my eyes and feel it burn. Now I see what I gotta do. Gotta open your heart, dude. Can't hold on much longer. I will never let go. I know it's a one-way track. Tell me now how.
Hi, I'm martial art master Daniel Pesina. You know me as the original Johnny Cage, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Reptile and Smoke. You're watching Gaming Trouble. And remember, if you don't watch, you got caged.
Level 1. Rhythm.
We up in here today. Yeah. Check it out now. Let me tell it, homie. Around my territory, listen to my true story. Let me tell it, homie. This is how it pop off around my territory. Better show love, show never better back up off me. This is how it go down around my town. Defend my title, survival, defeat challengers. Check out how I made it from scratch, just call me crossfader. Wrote it down on paper, now haters can catch the gas vapor. Crossing state of federal flavor, we keep it several. Now wipe the sleep right out your eyes if your vision's blurry. We mainly ravage those savages who fly by night. With Alibaba notorious, you can call me Papa. The showstopper, hold it down like a shot blocker. So all my riders get up and do the gangster strut. You a dumb chick with a big butt, now mix it up like mutts. Getting dirty in the desert, kid, and never lose my touch. When the pressure's on steel, guaranteed much.
Strung out on you, believe in my heart every night and day. I'm strung out on you, I can hardly wait to see you again.
You are correct. Double malfunction.
Oh, dang it.
Double malfunction.
What's
Dang it.
up, my awesome players? Welcome. Happy Friday to all you awesome players out there. I am your host, Taurence, aka the old school player, aka the Iron Heart of Xbox. Listen, man, we have an awesome show for you. By the way, wait. What the heck was that sound? Where did that sound come from? Yeah, we're gonna talk about all the crazy. We're gonna talk about all the crazy sounds from all the games of old and some of the new. And we're gonna have some fun, and we're gonna also talk about where the sources came from. Also, Sega has a lot of sound effects that came from some movies as well. So we're gonna get into that as well. But first, let me introduce my awesome panel of awesome treble. We're gonna talk about the Neon Shogun, the one who's all about the best shade beard in the business. the ARPGs and JRPGs, and also all about those stealth games. He's also a mixed martial artist and also been in the indie wrestling game as well. The one and only Tony San Miguel.
What's up, players? How you doing? I missed you guys last night. Some gremlins chewed on my Xbox wires. Anyway, hope you all had fun. I saw you guys beat the game.
Yes.
Wow, you guys went all the way through, huh?
Yeah, I clobbered Annihilus' ass. Too bad you missed the party, man. You better come to the next one.
I
You
was
better
so
come to
pissed,
the next
dude.
one. I'm going out of your house. I'm gonna whoop your ass if you don't come.
Oh man, so yeah,
I had an idea. I'd like to go over that. Speaking of the plane, Taurence,
yes, sir.
we should have a showdown on pinball effects.
Oh,
Best out of 3.
Best out
I
of
mean,
3,
you
huh?
guys can do that for the next show though, because unfortunately I'm not gonna have internet until I move into my new place. So, you know.
All right, yeah, we'll
You know
we'll,
what that's a great idea. We can
Yeah.
do it right there for the people.
Oh yeah, you know what?
Yeah, you
That's-
guys can do that for Thursday's show for the next show on Thursday.
Oh, you know what? That sounds good. Nothing. And Johnny, hopefully your internet comes up. Let me know what it is so you can actually come up to the next one, because the next one is gonna be awesome. You know, we're probably gonna play a little bit of Halo 4 player. You know, if we actually get that connection going, that would be amazing. You know,
Dude, well, I just saw your tweet though. You mentioned Guardian Heroes.
Oh, listen.
All 3 of us play that. Come on.
Yes, Guardian Heroes. Listen.
Back up a second. With the pinball thing next week, I'm coming for you, Balboa. I'm coming for you, Balboa.
Yeah. You know it's crazy. You know it looks good that I play Rocky movie. That looks fantastic, man.
Yeah. I play Rocky.
That looks really good, man.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I got chills. I got chills watching that movie, because he literally wrote the script himself, and they loved it, and he said, "I'm gonna play the main lead." And they were throwing money at him. They were like, "Oh, how much do you want?"
That's basically what the story is. It's a document. Well, not a documentary. It's a biography about how Stallone was able to get Rocky to get going, but he would not give these people the rights to film the movie as long as he plays the main role. So that's what it is. But they were throwing money at him like crazy, but he would not give it up. Yeah,
I'm definitely going to see that, because
You
don't know.
Yeah, the actor who plays Stallone is actually pretty damn good, because he did play Al Pacino in one film he did, and now he looks exactly like Stallone. He acts like him. He walks like him.
He sounds like him. That's another thing too.
That's what I said. He sounds like him, and he walks like him. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So that's definitely like a movie I would definitely would be on my radar. I'm definitely want to go see that in the theater, and you know, and gush about it, because I mean I'm a fan of that whole entire story, and just knowing sticking to your guns, man. That's how you do it. That's how you get business done. And he was all for it. And that's how he got that Rocky series going, man. Rocky 1, Rocky 2, Rocky 3. You know, Rocky 4. Well, 5.
But Rocky Balboa's the 6th movie was actually better.
Yeah.
I loved Rocky Balboa.
Rocky Balboa was really good.
The last one he fights, I love that one.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a makeup. That was like an apology movie. We're sorry that we did the 5th film, so we want to make it up to you guys.
Who planned that whole thing? Spider Rico? Spider Rico's a bum. Spider Rico's a bum.
Spider Rico's a bum. He's a bum.
He was washing dishes in Rocky's restaurant.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm going to talk about the third horseman of our awesome Triple Tribe. We're going to talk about the Shadow Fire guy, the one that's about those awesome cosplays and everything. He won a few cosplay contests before. He's also all about the knowledge of all the amazing games out there. He's actually knows the family, the timelines. He's amazing. Not only that, he's also the achievement hunter himself. He's also multi-talented, and of course a mixed martial artist. He's also the one and only Johnny Alicea.
What's going on, players? And listen, I want to say thank you all for coming last night on Throwdown Thursday. It was successful. I had a blast. Taurence and I went through Marvel Cosmic Invasion, minus Tony, unfortunately, but he will make it up for the next one. So, but it was fun though. So I can't wait to do it again. So it's very exciting. So I mean, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to actually like play games, like we play some co-op games while we talk with the chat, and show these. I want to do more of that stuff though. So game was a beat 'em up game, co-op game, whatever. So.
Oh, definitely, man.
I can't do more of that.
Yeah, Throwdown Thursday is going to be all about guys and gals. If you have not watched the show Thursday, last night, it was absolutely fantastic. We chat with the amazing panel. We talk with the people on the outside. Come on in. We talk about anything and everything. Hell, we even talk about freaking Subway sandwiches, man. Oh, dude. Listen.
Thanks to that Subway thanks to
Subway
that big
sucks.
Subway, a Blimpie.
No, the Blimpie. Yes, Blimpie. Yes,
that was
Blimpie sandwich. Yes.
That was in Marvel and Marvel Cosmic Invasion. That was no Subway sandwich. That was a Blimpie sandwich.
That was a Blimpie sandwich with the meat, with
cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, spinach, onion.
Woo.
Oh yeah.
All the ones near me plunked down. You're making me sad.
Give it to me.
and hungry.
Give it to me. I eat 1/2 now, 1/2 later.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh my goodness, man. Yes.
Yeah, but we had a blast though. We were talking everything from like games, TV shows, movies, upcoming stuff. It was a blast. I can't wait to do it again.
Indeed, and trust me, I want everybody to be involved in the thing. Oh, by the way, I want to say a shout out to Vet. How you doing, man? Yes, Vet is actually our loyal Triple Tribe member. He's actually freaking awesome. He's part of our Patreon. Daryl, what's up, man? Happy Friday to you as well.
You guys.
And yep, of course, we're gonna have some others kind of popping up too. And if we get any new ones as well, feel free to hit that like and also subscribe. Share our videos. I want you guys to actually share our videos. The more you share, the more people know about our show.
Like the video.
And like the video, yes, absolutely. It actually helps our algorithms to get it out into the public. The more activity, the more you guys like our videos, the more the videos will get out there. So you guys gotta hit that like button, hit that share button. Help us become. Listen, we are the realest freaking podcast out there. We are all about gaming, man. We all about all that stuff. This is not no fluff. This is all real stuff. We're game, bro. That's all we're about. So share our stuff, man. This is what it's gonna be. The bigger we get, the more we're gonna take you all for the ride. It's gonna be amazing. But anyway, let's before we get into all that stuff and everything, let's get into that gaming spit, because there's a lot of things going on in the industry that's I'm actually kind of excited about, because everyone's been talking about digital only, blah 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 blah. Listen, I think that Xbox has an opportunity to be the disruptor. They have an opportunity right now to become the disruptor. Yes, this is a chance to redeem themselves. They have an opportunity right now to take the generation before it even began. They could do that right now. All they need to do is just say these words: disk drive included. Boom. Drop the mic. You're done.
Yeah.
Just walk off the stage. You could do that just like in all back in the day when Sony did that. Remember that part and everything when they destroyed Sega Saturn?
Yeah.
And
Unfortunately.
they said $2.99, and then you walked off the stage. You remember that? Yeah. Dude.
Oh, if you say disk drive and physical games, that's it.
That's it. That's a wrap.
That's all we got.
Drop the mic, walk out the stage. You don't have to say anything else. You already won.
You already
know
won.
What'll sell me? You know, not having to be online.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That'll really
digital
sell
rights.
me.
Digital rights. Yes, there's digital rights. Also digital rights. That means you don't have to be online to play your freaking games. You shouldn't have to be online just to play the games that you purchase.
I'm looking at you, Hitman. I love Hitman, but I'm looking at you, Hitman.
System, you bought it online, so you should already have access to it right there, even when you're not online, though.
Exactly.
Thank you.
You have access to
Thank
it.
you.
Yes. So
Especially if you have a disc. Especially if you have a disc.
especially if you have a
You should be able to access it offline.
Yes. So as soon as like let's just say your power gets cut off, right? In the middle of your game, you won't get cut off. You be in the middle of your game, you're still playing. You won't even know that the freaking internet is off. You're like, dude, the internet's off?
Here's straight that, because if you play your game offline, when you play a game and you're connected online, they'll give you a warning saying that you are offline, and you still continue to play your game.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
If you want to fix it, then you can do that. But if not, you can continue on playing your game.
There you go.
Choice is yours.
Absolutely. You know, so I think if you could take that off, you know, even sweeter though. I don't know if they're ever going to do it though. You know, but not be able to, don't have to pay to play online. You know, that if people have been asking for that for the longest time. You don't have to pay to be online. You know, like basically it's free online, just like PC. You go on there and you're playing. You don't have to pay to actually play. You actually you bought it. You plug it up. You're already paying for internet. You shouldn't have to pay for the online stuff. You know, that would be cool.
Well, remember the old saying, you pay what you get. Look what happened with when Xbox 360, you paid online, and then you had the free server on PS3, and look what happened.
Yeah,
People have to go. You know,
There's got to be a balance somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's true.
Xbox kept out the riffraff.
You know what? I think you're paying for the security. That's probably what it is. You know, you're paying for the security.
I'd rather pay like for security than just to play something that's free and take the risk of my profile getting hacked. You know.
You know what? Good point. Very, very good point. Good point. Speaking of points, there was a very poignant quote, dare I say quote, from our good old friends at GameStop. Oh, remember those guys? GameStop. Then with all the wonderful physical games maybe on the shelves, and they actually had the nerve to say something. I'm gonna pop it up right now. And
what boneheaded thing did they say now?
Wow, my God, you're gonna laugh about this. Hold on a second.
This guy is completely out of touch.
Well,
you think?
I didn't think. I said it. He's completely out of touch.
Yeah. What a. Okay.
Out of touch.
Ooh, okay. Here we go. I'm gonna pop it up. It's gonna go on screen right now. Boom. All right. So the GameStop CEO Ryan Cohen. You know, remember that guy? Yeah. He's the one that took over GameStop. He says PlayStation ending physical game disc doesn't matter at all to the company. Yeah, he called it totally irrelevant. Yeah, boy. Okay.
Yeah.
We listen, sir, Ryan. You know what? I want you to clean out those clogged ears of yours, real quick. Okay? I just want you to listen to me. You are in a retail store.
That's right.
And you are banking on collectibles to keep your store afloat, sir. I don't think you even have enough in your stores to entice a little tiny toddler. And that's saying a lot. because toddlers get easily amused. You, sir, I've been into a GameStop. You ever been to a GameStop lately? Barely any walls of games, but you have a lot of collectibles around. Listen, unless you are a big fan of Pops, of the Pop figures. Yeah, unless you're a big fan of the Pop figures, that's pretty much all you see. Yeah, and your T-shirts. Listen, there ain't nothing to shout, hi, how you doing, and everything. I got awesome stuff here. You have limited everything inside your store. If you're going to go that route, why don't you just go retro? If you want to do anything like that, forget about collectibles. Why don't you just go retro? Just go retro, dude. Impress me. Get your stores to carry freaking. As a matter of fact, turn it into a Funko Land. How about that? If you want to really impress me, you want to impress the OGs, or better yet, you want to impress anybody at all, because you aren't. Why don't you get some real awesome retro games inside your store? If you can get yourself some Neo Geos or 3DO, or better yet, anything like a Atari Jaguar inside your store, you know what? Then you know what? Your quote is valid. Right now, it ain't worth the penny it's shined on.
I'm just shocked that he actually said this. That he actually thinks that he says that, it doesn't matter PlayStation. I mean, if you're gonna say something like that, you better have something that's gonna be worthy of your store, though. Because right now, I see people, even kids, just goes to GameStop asking, "Oh, do you have the latest, newest editions of Pokemon cards?" That's all they're asking for. It's like it's like they don't. It's like they're losing their identity. GameStop doesn't know what the hell they want to become. Do you want to be
stop games,
or do you want to do you want to be like a card store, or do you want to be
things remembered? They want to be a thing.
What the hell they want to be?
They want to be a things remembered. You go in there, you get yourself some Hallmark cards. Congratulations. Or better yet, it'll be more like a funeral card.
Oh, God.
Yeah, the obituaries. The game consoles that died. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's gonna be a short list, though. Oh, man.
That's what people just basically go to GameStop for nowadays. It's like, I don't know. It's like the ride. It's like everyone's into Pokemon nowadays. It's like that, you got people in there. They're buying these cars. It's like the Rising. I remember. This actually brings me back to I'd say about the late '90s, because I remember I used to collect Marvel Masterpieces and Marvel Universe cards back in the day. And I remember when Pokemon was on the rise. And let me tell you something, Pokemon wiped out Marvel cards out of the water when kids started going more into Pokemon than collecting Marvel cards or DC cards. And now I see this rising of more, but even adults are back into getting these Pokemon cards now, which is insane.
Really?
Yeah.
I was never into them. I'd buy them for the kids.
I was never into them either. But it's just crazy that you see a lot of adults they're getting into this though. It's out there, dude. You'd be
collecting
surprised.
is addictive, man. Collecting is addictive. Some people get it any way they can.
Yeah, and Pokemon is a huge franchise right now. So, from kids to.
Well, all I know is this. I still feel like that Sony right now is still completely out of touch, and the corporate wizards out there, they are sticking to their guns. They have not budged. It's like day 19 right now, and they have not budged. They're still going all digital. They're sticking with their guns. They're not doing anything about it. The fans are shouting out. news outlets like Fox, CNN, CNBC, all of them, everybody is talking about that. Sony going all digital in 2028. Xbox, like I said, still has an opportunity right now to actually put the, basically put the generation in their hands. All they need to do is say, we support physical games, for the duration, until further notice, until they figure it out, until they figure out the digital rights thing. Because once the digital rights thing gets taken care of, that's the main thing. To have the ability to be able to have full ownership of the game that you purchased and not risk losing it, or they can't take it away from you at all, even if you paid money for it. Because all those movies that you purchased, that was a, shall I say, dick move by Sony to actually take away all those movies that they knew for damn sure that the customers purchased so they could be able to watch the movies, and they took all those movies away. 550 freaking movies gone. No refunds, no nothing.
No. At least the
Wow.
when they got shut down, they gave refunds to the games though. But Sony, they just give the customers the middle finger. Oh, we're taking these movies away.
Yep.
Oh well, no refunds.
Well, they wiped their ass with their paycheck. Those sons of bitches.
That's right.
Wow.
That's right. So anyway, I'm just telling you right now because I don't want to dig into this any further. But
Yes,
because but I'm just gonna say this. Keep on going, getting at it. Keep on getting at Sony. Keep on voicing that you don't want this to happen unless you have your rights restored as digital games and have ownership. Because granted, it'd be nice to get the government involved because they actually, believe it or not, they are actually right now, their ears to the ground right now.
Well, here's the thing. Here's some. There's foreign governments that are not down with Sony taking this route at all.
Yeah.
There's some countries out there that they're not for this for what Sony is planning on doing.
Brazil's one of them. France is another.
France is one of them. Yeah.
Yep. I think I was hearing that Australia is like another one. So yeah, there's a lot of them. It's just, so we.
Yeah. And I don't know if you've seen Sony's latest post when they were announcing like this new Fight arcade stick, but
Dude.
People didn't give a shit though. They were getting ratio. They were getting blasted. And I was like, yeah, this is what you need to do. You gotta go attack Sony though. I mean, not like physically hurt them, but you gotta let your voices heard and let them know, hey, we don't give a shit what you're giving us. Like, we don't care what you're coming out with. We don't like the fact that you're taking our games away from us.
Mm-hmm.
You're taking our physical games away from us, and you're just gonna go like full digital online.
Yeah, Insomniac, I love those guys. Insomniac is pushing back against their own, their own company, against Sony, because even though Sony does own Insomniac, Insomniac ain't playing that. They like, nah, man. Do you really want to go against all of our fans? Do you really want to do that? They announced that the next game that they're having, the freaking Wolverine game. It's going to be a physical disc. Wolverine's physical.
They had to remind the people and tell them, hey, don't worry, the Wolverine game is still going to be coming out physical.
It's going physical.
Out there.
Indeed.
Let people know.
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of companies right now, they were even shocked. They didn't even know that Sony was doing this. They were like taking it back because all of the ones they're dealing with, like the distributions and all that stuff, they were like, what? Wait.
Oh no. Hell.
What? What are you guys doing again? But. Yeah. So, you know what? we'll see what happens. But anyway, let's get off of that, and let's dig into the cool subject we're going to be talking about tonight. What the heck is?
Did you guys see the Did you guys check out the Rick Stoll trailer for Fatal Fury?
Yes.
Yep, comes out the season. I can't believe the season is starting early. They're starting in July 23rd, which is Thursday.
They're not gonna waste no time. I mean, after all this stuff that's going on right there, dude, companies right now are saying, you know what? Before the shit hits the fan, we have to go push all of our games out. Bethesda, okay, yeah, here's a good news. I forgot to mention this. Bethesda, they finally actually said something. They had an open statement. They said that they are currently working on not only the next Elder Scrolls and the next Fallout, but they are going to be working on, and you're going to get excited. Get excited. I want you guys to get excited.
Yeah, I read that, but go ahead.
But they are definitely doing the remake of Fallout 3. Yeah, remaster of Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Yep. And since Obsidian's on board, it is guaranteed it's gonna be freaking good. Oh my god, I love Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas is like one of the best Fallouts. I'm sorry, you know what? I have no shame.
Cool.
I have no shame.
It was really cool.
I have no shame.
Oh, yeah.
I have no shame. New Vegas was like the best of the series.
Bar
none. Bar none. Story was great. Obsidian, they know how to do stories. Obsidian knows how to do stories. Yeah, unfortunately, Outer Worlds 2 did not hit. Avowed didn't really hit too well, even though it was a pretty short adventure game.
They got to give him another shot with Fallout again, man. Could you imagine if they allowed him to do Fallout New Vegas 2? Oh my god.
Yeah, listen, they're already going to be working on a Fallout 5, but Fallout New Vegas 2, I wouldn't put it past them. I'm very sure they're going to probably work on that. If they get enough people to actually get Fallout New Vegas remaster, I think they will definitely.
What they're doing is that they're testing the waters. They want to make sure to see if there's fans that would actually care about Fallout New Vegas, and they want to see if there's still the fan base out there. They're testing the waters.
Well,
That's what it is.
Yeah, but there still is a lot of Fallout fans out there. Some people are not fans of Fallout 76, even though because
76 had a horrible launch, man.
Yeah,
Dude,
it did.
You had a guy that trashed a GameStop store because he couldn't return it. Remember that video that was viral?
Yeah, I remember that. That guy with Postal, man. Everything was flying all over the place.
Viral,
He's like, "What? You tell me I can't return this game? What?"
And they say I'm really pissed off, man. I'm really fucking pissed off. And then he turns around, he's knocking shit down. Oh man.
Yo, he knocked down the stands. He made he took all the games off the wall.
He knocked the games off the wall, and he pushed the shelf that had the games, and he just knocked that thing right down before he left. And he knocked the sign right down before he left. Yep. And what's funny about that, the guy he picked up the phone and say, "That thing is calling GameStop. This is Brian. How can I help you?" Like nothing happened. Like nothing happened.
It's probably something they dealt with like every once in a while, especially when they tell you that you only get 50 cents for your freaking game that you spent 30 cents for. I'm sorry, sir, but your game only is like $5 for what?
Yeah, we can't return the game. You can't return the game full price, sir. That's our policy.
I laughed. I laughed because I actually bought. I remember. I think I bought a game with $60. It wasn't really that popular and stuff like that, and I brought it back like 2 weeks later because I finished it. I was like, okay, let's see how much I can get back for it. Came back and everything. They're like, yeah, you're only getting about like it was like $20 or something like that. It was some low ball number. I was like, what? Dude, you know how much I spent for this game? I spent $60. Yeah, well,
I'm giving you $9.
It's all about money.
And then they resell it for $5 less than the new price.
There you go,
bastards!
Oh my god! That's
It's such a screw job, man.
Yeah.
It's funny when you step back and look at it.
yeah. Yeah, and even worse, when you're on the other side of the table and everything, you'll say to yourself, you're like, in the back of your mind, you're like, oh, I know he's not going to like this one. Because you look at your screen. You look at the screen and everything to find out what the trade-in price is. You're like, duh, bro. Oh,
What do you mean it's
I know
pennied out? It's pennied out.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
like,
What do you mean it's pennied out?
Son of a bitch.
Especially sports
That
games.
is a pissing right there.
Sports games suck. Sports games are the worst to return.
sports games are the worst.
Ah, man. I
You get
feel
like
so bad.
nothing. You get nothing.
You get zero.
They come out with it every year. That's fine.
Oh my god, man. He's like, oh, I want to trade in my Madden 05 to Madden 06. Yeah, you're only getting like
You get 25 cents
25
or
cents.
maybe $1.
yeah. If you're lucky.
Wow, their
if you're
prices
lucky,
got even
$1.
worse. Their prices got even worse.
Yeah.
But when I was there, you'd get like 20.
Bruh. Dude.
Yeah, when I was there, you'd get like 20. But again, this was the 90s.
Yep. Well, it's worse now, and I'm probably like 10 cents. Probably leaving less than that now. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, it's pennied out. We can't take it. What?
Yeah, you can't take it.
You
Yeah.
can't take it. It's pennied out. What? What?
You want to? Yeah, you know what's crazy though? What's even worse? You try trading in an old football game over at a retro game store. They won't even take it. They'll say, "No, we can't take this."
Oh man! Shout out to Chris. What's going on, man? Hey. Yeah. He says, yeah. If Madden 06 is out, they probably can't even sell Madden 05. See, that's true. That's so true. He's like,
They're relying on the grandma buy there.
oh yeah.
She's going to see a deal and buy it. They were like that.
My grandson likes Madden. My grandson likes Madden.
Yeah, it's the grandma buy.
I'm gonna get Madden for my son. He didn't even say 05, didn't say 06, didn't say nothing. Oh yeah, we got the. Oh
Yeah,
look,
that's all she
look.
knows. That's all the little old lady knows. And she walks in there. Oh, I got it for like
They
$20.
get the wrong game.
Thanks, Nana. It was from 3 years ago.
Oh, that poor old lady.
Oh,
Say thanks to
man.
Nana.
Oh,
Say
my-
thank you, I said.
It's like, but Grandma, I asked for Madden 06. But this is the newest Madden. No, it's not. This came out last year. Look, I got Madden 05 already.
That's so sad.
Oh, I feel
Chris
so
said
bad.
that would be the most disappointed grandson.
Oh my god. Got 2 copies of Madden 05, can't sell either one of them. Got 2 copies. Oh man. Oh boy. Yeah, that would be a most disappointed grandson indeed. Oh, yes, yeah, absolutely. But anyway, let's go.
I'll tell you what though. Before we go into our topic though, I mean, I don't know if have you seen some of the videos of Castlevania Belmont's Curse?
Yo,
I mean,
that game looks dope.
It looks very good and challenging too, which I like.
Oh, dude, listen, man, this is probably going to be one of the best Castlevanias, Metroidvania games for a long time. A long time. You know, they you know, because it looks fast. It looks like action packed and everything. The bosses look like they actually have some speed on them too. Oh man. None of that old school like slow motion stuff. No. Mm-mm. These bosses come after you, bro. Yeah, I like it. It looks good. It looks real good.
You can't cheat like back in the day either.
No.
There's no slowdown. I used to capitalize on a slowdown.
Yeah, there was some power techniques that you actually slow it down too as well. You know, if they're gonna have the clock. So they just showed off the gameplay. They didn't show you all the power ups. I said, good. Please
don't spoilers. I just want
Here's the thing, though. I mean, I appreciate what the Castlevania homepage on Twitter what they're doing though, but I just don't like the fact that they're showing too much. They're showing like too much who's in the game. Like I appreciate they're bringing back Isaac, but I wish they would have kept that on the down low before when we got close to it. And they showed Sypha, like that's Rose's mother. And I'm saying to myself, okay, what's her story now? Because you already told us that she's in the game. Like, I wish they would have kept that on the down low. Like, don't throw everything in one bag and shoot it out there. You know what I'm saying? Keep something in the down low because I want to see it for myself.
Yeah, I agree. I see. Like, remember I was telling you before and everything. The intrigue is what makes the game that much better. It just makes the travel that much more bittersweet.
Right.
It really does. I mean, because you get more excited when you actually get the surprise. You know, I want the surprise. I don't want to know what's gonna happen next. I want to be able to do what I need to do. Like, for instance, discovering Knights of the Round, dude. That took a long time to figure out because sometimes you have to kind of go out of your way. What does this golden chocobo do? Oh shoot, they can travel to certain areas and everything that you can't traverse before. Oh snap, that's freaking awesome. Can you imagine that going on your freaking chocobo and everything as you're going through the freaking the water and stuff like that? You're traveling on the water. I'm like, dude, look at him go, woo! And then you find this cave in the middle of nowhere. You're like, whoa, what's this? You know, and you're like,
exactly. And now that you revealed that Isaac's going to be in the game, which everybody thought he was dead in Curse of Darkness, now I'm saying to myself, is there a way that Hector is going to be in the game though? But I don't want Konami to show me anything about if Hector's going to game. I want to be surprised. Like, I want to play the game if he actually makes an appearance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No more.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Because
you should listen. You show me enough, Konami. You don't have to keep on showing it. I'm already gonna buy the game. I already sold on to it.
Nintendo actually has been doing that lately. You notice that they don't even allow the players to even find intrigue. They just throw the spoiler out there. Oh, by the way, here's a hidden character that's going to be in the game. Yay! You want the game now? Yeah.
I mean, I was going to buy it, though, but thanks for kind of spoiling it for me.
Yeah.
I want to try it out myself.
Now my excitement's gone. You just threw it in there. You just said, hey, oh, thanks. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Anyways, but let's see. Cash Chris says, have you ever played Final Fantasy? Oh, go. Okay, you talk about it. Okay, cool. So Hector has 2 spoon engines.
What?
He said Vet says Hector has 2 spoon engines. I don't. What is he referring to? Hold on a second. Let me see.
What do you mean by that?
I'm trying to see the context in what they were trying to say. Let's see. Johnny. Oh, yeah. Well, Chris says Johnny's right. Sometimes when I get really excited for a game, I'll go out of my way to avoid anything about it. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yep. Stay off the social webs, man. That's yeah.
You gotta.
But it's hard though. Because if you're sitting right there and you're like, kind of like doing content, creation like we do. Yeah. Sometimes you have to be on the social webs to kind of find out what's going on. See what the beat on the street is. The Tom's beat on the street. You have to be on it. And then all of a sudden, some little douchebag, decides to say, "Hey, I'm just gonna spoil half the game for these guys because I'm awesome."
Come do that, man.
Click me. You can find out more.
Especially, there was this guy I used to follow on YouTube, and he used to get the games like the first week. And you know what I won't say his name, but you know what this fucktard, this asshole did? He puts in the thumbnails like the spoilers, like to show you who's the last boss and who's the and who you're fighting. I'm like, dude, can you just maybe like put the title screen and put the artwork and don't show a scene as a thumbnail? I hate when people do that. Don't do that.
If they're very good at editing, you can put like a shadow over whatever they show. What is they can easily do that. Just put a shadow over the character or whatever it is, and just put a question mark on there, just so you don't spoil anything. You gonna put it in the thumbnail? Are you kidding me? Why are you gonna oh, bro?
Do that.
Oh man, it's just I can't. But anyways, let's right here. Hector is going to be running 3 Honda Civics with spoon engines. What is he talking about? Oh,
You don't get the joke? Do you get it? Please tell me you get it.
Oh, okay, I get it. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, Fast and the Furious.
That's pretty funny.
Oh man. Chris says that's the cross you have to bear. Let's see.
Avoiding social media because you don't want
Social
something
media,
spoiled.
yeah, exactly. Chris also says people used to do that with Walking Dead and Game of Thrones.
I remember that.
They think it's funny. No, it ain't funny. It's not funny, man. It's not funny. I don't like that. I always wanted to find out what's next by myself. Game of Thrones was freaking amazing. Game of Thrones is like one of the best series out there. You know, I mean, except for the end. Except for the end. I mean, the end was just trash. You remember that cup? Remember that? You know, in one of the scenes in that thing, it showed freaking like, I don't know, it was like a McDonald's, a Burger King cup or something like that. Somebody had a soda. It was just so happened to be on the table and everything in one of the scenes, and I was like, yeah, they rushed this bad boy. They rushed this bad boy quickly. Oh man.
Yeah, I used to hate that when they did that with The Walking Dead, though. But yeah, I stopped right after season 4, though. After
Starbucks. Okay, Starbucks. Yeah, that was Starbucks. Okay, got it.
Yeah. After season 4 of Walking Dead, I tuned out after that. Yeah, I remember there was one show I liked, though. There's always shows out there that are so good, but then the last season sucked, though. I remember I was so pissed off when I saw when I went back and I watched all the episodes of Quantum Leap, and Sam and then they tell you at the end on the dialogue, Sam never made it home. I was like, damn, man! After all through those adventures that he went through and fixing all these lives, he never returned home. That was so disappointing. That was so breaking.
Very upsetting.
Very upsetting, man. I was like, come
upsetting,
on,
dude.
At least he went back and he fixed all these people's lives that went wrong. And then, I mean, at least let him have his moment that he can finally get back home. You know.
Well, you know what? I mean, I think he did. I think he did mention. Didn't he mention though that basically he was going to die? Didn't he mention something like that? You know that's the reason why he was actually just leaping from body to body. I mean something like that because
I'll probably have to watch that again because I remember he did reunite with somebody else though from one of his journeys though, and then this woman actually recognized that it was him. So, and then they were giving like a clue, like, oh shoot, he's almost there. But then they kick you in the nuts hard that nope, he never came back.
Well,
so,
you know what? I mean that's all. You know what? Why couldn't it be? Why couldn't it be awesome?
Great show, one of the best shows of all time, but the end sucked.
Yeah, I think Star Trek Voyager had the best ending. Star Trek Voyager had the best ending. Because basically what happened was she met her future self and found a way to destroy the Borg, and took the weapons back home, and actually destroyed the Borg with those new found weapons and everything, and then they finally found the warp to actually go home, and that was the end of the series. Best way to end it.
Yes.
Best way to end it. You know.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Absolutely.
Oh boy.
One of the best endings.
I think the Borg is actually one of the best enemies in any freaking Star Trek series.
Oh yeah.
Bar none.
Absolutely.
And then of course 7 of 9. You know she's hot. Oh god. Oh, she's still hot.
Yeah.
Jeez, man.
The late 90s of Star Trek were great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But anyway, if you're a Trekkie, go ahead put the sevens on there. Put sevens in the chat.
Came to that.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me see. Guys, Chris says I don't remember which season it was, but I stopped watching Walking Dead when that guy, the Bat, captured everybody. Oh, yeah. Oh, yo, Negan. Yeah, Negan. Yeah.
And Lucille? Was it Lucille?
Lucille, that bat with the freaking with the barbed wire around it. Dude,
Yeah,
that was the
Negan.
most brutal episode. That was the most brutal episode. When they first met Negan, that was the most brutal episode anybody has seen. Oof.
Yeah.
Oh, what he did to my day.
I only know from the memes. I picked it up through context of the memes. Why's my hand up?
Yep.
Stupid thing.
And also that saying, he's like, woohoo! Look at you! Taking it like a champ!
Yeah, I remember Tony and I, though, we stopped watching Walking Dead after season 4 because Tony actually labeled it. I'll never forget what you said. It was more like the crying of the dead because everybody was crying. It was so
I got so bored, dude. Yeah, maybe I did watch past season 2. Season 4, that's right. You're right. You got a better memory than me.
Yeah, it was season 4. Season 2 was great, but when they got to season 4, it was all about flashbacks. People are crying.
Yeah, I got bored.
Like, come on, man. I don't want to see this shit.
They're
It
running
was
out
like
of
a
ideas.
soap opera with zombies in the background.
Yeah,
Maybe you see a zombie walking around in
That's
the
what it
background
is.
somewhere.
They're running out of ideas. They wanted to make it more emotional. I think the writers changed too. I think between seasons.
I have a high bar. It has to be like Evil Dead.
Exactly.
Army of Darkness, Evil Dead 3. It has to be like that. I want to see zombies go down like cannon fodder.
Ah, man, let me
Just
see.
slaughtering assloads of like real life Gauntlet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, I would watch a Gauntlet movie, a real life Gauntlet.
You know what? That would
It doesn't even need to be a story. Just 3 hours of nonstop action.
Yeah, well,
That would be crazy.
no, that would be great. But you know what's funny? There was supposed to be a Golden Axe series that's supposed to come out.
I heard about
What
that.
happened?
I
What
heard
happened
about
to
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Speaking of funny sounds,
dude. But then they said that Comedy Central was picking that up. I was like,
What?
Comedy Central?
A comedy?
It's gonna be a comedy?
Golden Axe?
he said Comedy Central's supposed to show a Golden Axe anime and anime series. I'm like, dude, why Comedy Central? The Golden Axe not supposed to be funny.
Would it be about the OG Golden Axe or the Duel? Remember the Duel? That game's hard, dude.
Oh yeah.
Golden Axe the Duel, it is hard. But yeah, would this be about that or the original 3 or 2?
Yeah.
3? Yeah, 3.
I
There was
think
3.
Torrance is looking it up. Yeah, I think Torrance is looking it up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was right about the Golden Axe series, right?
Yeah. Hold on a second. I'm just pulling it up right now.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
I don't know, but they just better not fuck this up, man. Like Russell says in Lionheart, don't fuck it up.
Okay, so right now, but that was actually back in 2024, wasn't it? Comedy Central, Comedy Central. Yeah, hold on, I'm popping it up right now.
I just find that odd, dude. Comedy Central?
Yeah, that's the most
Honest.
What an odd placement.
the oddest thing I've ever seen in my life. Why would they even choose Comedy Central out of all freaking?
You would think that this would be on Sci-Fi or something, you know?
Yeah, Golden Axe animated series based on a video game ordered by Comedy Central. Matthew Reyes, I'm sorry. Danny Pudi among voice cast. Oh, it was animated. It was an animated movie.
Yeah, Johnny said that.
Yeah, he said that it was Adam.
Yeah.
That's why I was wondering if it would be about the Duel or the original 3 games.
Yeah,
The Duel had some interesting characters, dude.
If they do a Golden Axe animated series and if they make it more brutal and bloody, and
It has to be.
what it's supposed to be,
It has to be.
yeah.
Oh, you have to sign up.
It would be weird anyway else. It has to be. You have to see them hacking off arms and legs and shit.
Exactly. The heads getting cut off and shit.
Yeah.
I
Big
would
people with
say.
dragons.
I would
Nuts.
say it would be like along the lines of. I think it would have been better if they actually did like MTV. Well, if MTV was still around.
Yeah, like I said, I think Sci-Fi would be better.
Yes, absolutely. Yo, you're
Perfect.
right. Sci-fi. Yeah, sci-fi would have been perfect.
At least Crunchyroll or something.
No, because
Because Crunchyroll would probably be like anime though, or maybe if they put it on, like I said, they could probably put this on maybe Peacock or maybe Paramount Plus or, well,
Yeah, just make it streaming on the big apps.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, Golden Axe.
And it's at Comedy Central. Wait a
Speaking
minute.
of,
Comedy
okay,
Central, a good chance it might be on Paramount Plus. So.
Golden Axe has some of the same sounds I heard in other games, like Ghouls and Ghosts. I'm wondering if it's because of the Genesis hardware, but there was an awful lot of sounds that sounded like farts.
Yeah.
An awful lot. Whenever you hit someone with a fireball, it sounds like a fart.
Like those orange little clouds that comes up and they grow big and then you blow them up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Farted.
here's a few sound effects and everything I actually found.
Okay.
Like Golden Axe. Golden Axe is one of them.
Sure.
Let's see. I'm actually gonna pop those in and everything. This is actually gonna be pretty interesting. I actually gonna pop this up and everything. Got it for YouTube, and we're gonna play that right now. And yeah, have some laughs. Figure out what these sound effects actually coming from. They're weird sound effects. Hold on.
We'll know.
All right, here we go.
You will know.
The freeze?
Yeah.
Are you being a dirty birdie?
I swear these sound effects, bro.
Yep.
Dude, those sound effects are like, what the heck? What are they doing?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man. So anyway, so you heard some of those sound effects for Golden Axe, right? So,
oh yeah.
So
They're vulgar.
they're very
Golden Axe is vulgar.
Yeah. Okay. Now, my opinion. I want some valid opinions.
Sure.
Some of the sound effects. Some of the found sound effects. This is actually the Genesis version, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. That's the arcade. The arcade version actually had some that was actually based off of movies. Now the Genesis version, since the sound chip was not that great, a lot of the sound effects and everything sound like reverse farts.
Yes.
And like
the entire Genesis, everything's farts.
Like flatulence.
System
like
of farts.
Pure
They
flatulence.
knock down an enemy and they fall on when they knock onto the floor, then you hear the burp burp.
Yep. He's holding that one in for a long time. Oh Lord.
The oldest form of comedy. It's still funny.
Oh
Dude,
man.
When you knock out the big guys, when you knock out the big guys, that's even louder.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
With the sludge.
Or like, dude, in Ghouls and Ghosts, when you hit the bosses, when you hit the weak spots,
Yeah.
it's a fart sound. From like the Nintendo to like the Genesis,
Yeah.
everything sounded like farts.
Yeah.
So they moved everything from cartridge to CD.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, the arcade version definitely had some fart sounds, though.
Yeah.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Dude, hit him with a shoulder butt. Tell me what you hear.
Yeah.
Shoulder. Let me know what you hear.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. Let's see if I'm gonna get the arcade version of this one. Let's see if we can actually get that one.
The screams and the grunts were from like movies.
Yeah. Okay, this is from Death Adder. Death Adder has had a few of the some funny ones also. And believe it or not, there's some returning sound effects that was actually added into this game from the former
Return of Death Adder. Yeah, they did. They used some of the sound effects, like the oh god. They brought that back.
All right, so I'm gonna pop it up right now. Here we go. Get some of these.
They use a lot of video games have their own Wilhelms.
Indeed. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
There's some of the original sounds right here. So, Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yes.
We got that one right there. All right, here we go. There we go.
Yeah.
And then we got this one right here. That sound effect. From Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Here you go.
Yep.
You got that one right there. A lot of these sound effects. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, so like basically all these from
Yeah, movies. Yeah,
it's crazy, man.
the one in Return of
These
Return
Roger
of-
Rabbit scenes are killing me, man.
Yeah, from Who
No.
Framed Roger Rabbit.
These are
Oh, here we go.
classics. Dude, I'd die like one of them stupid weasels.
Yep. You got that one right there.
Yeah.
Good. And now 20%
One of these
lower.
days, you're gonna die laughing.
Yep.
The one when Death Adder falls off the dragon, and when you hear Gold's voice from Rambo.
Yeah.
That was perfect because they both fall
There you
down.
go.
They both fall off.
Oh,
Wait, who's it? This player sucks. I can play him.
yep. Ninja Turtles. There we go.
Yeah.
This one's harder to hear. Got that one right here. Ooh. I needed that.
Oh, they used Grace Jones's scream from Conan the Destroyer. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Would you ride a giant mantis?
Yeah, you did, and it could shoot. No, but the thing
No,
is,
would you? Would you?
fire. That mantis could shoot fire, which was
It's
crazy.
pretty funny. Golden Axe in here in the next two movies I decided to watch. That's crazy. But
Dude, can you send me this link?
Yeah.
After the show, send me this link. I want to watch it.
I'll send you the link. No
Yeah.
problem. Indeed. I'll send you to.
Yeah, you could ride the praying mantis, and the praying mantis shoots fire. Though I was like, holy crap! I never see a mantis shoot fire.
Yeah. So.
And when it hits you, it farts. When fire hits you, it farts, and you fall down.
That's it.
Yeah, man. So. See,
You get hit enough times, you die.
But just
Yep.
seeing that just gets me excited. I love seeing those like sound effects, because a lot of them, especially but then again, there's also some sound effects that actually sounded a lot like food. Now, there's a certain game fighting game that actually had that comes to mind that that it really let's just say the epitome of weirdness when it comes to fighting, to fighting games. Fighting what's called Fighter's History. Fighter's History is a game that it's not the best game in the world, but the sound effects alone you could just laugh at because they were just what the heck were they talking about?
Yeah, that was weird. Very weird.
Well, Fighter's History Dynamite I actually liked because they improved the gameplay. But I played the first Fighter's History. It was sluggish. It was horrible. It was.
There's also another Sega game I wanted to bring up though. It's just one sound effect. Ultra Beast. They used the wolf's howl from American Werewolf in London.
Yo, that's where that's from.
Yes. The transformation.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, I want to hear it. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Here we
Compare
go.
the
Let me see. Let me get to. All right. It's going to be some gameplay, but you'll actually kind of get an idea of certain sound effects you see.
Many people believe
And-
that the howl of the werewolf
Especially if you've seen the movie American Werewolf. There you go.
Wow.
It was the arcade version.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's
here you
all
go.
crackly and staticky on the Genesis.
Here you go. Here's some of the sound effects right here. Listen to this. It's like baked potato, or big tornado. He's supposed to say big tornado. He's like,
Oh,
like
yeah.
sounds like baked potato, you know.
On Fatal Fury, on the Genesis, when what's the Balrog Lake guy? Michael Max, was that his name?
Yeah, Michael Max.
Yeah, Michael Max. Yep.
When he did the Hurricane Punch, he says Hurricane Punch in the arcade, but on Genesis we used to make fun of it because it sounded like corn on the cob.
Oh gosh, made me hungry.
Corn on the cob, corn on the cob.
Oh, listen to the sound effects, man. This sound effects is so doofy.
Yeah, Genesis kind of sucked with voices, but they're great with everything else.
Yeah.
Look,
They just didn't have the right chip for voices.
Yep.
Right.
Here you go.
Yeah, this game is
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, two, wait.
Fight.
Here's it. He's like, what?
Okay.
What did he say? What did he say?
You know we gotta talk about the OGs. Well, not the OGs, but
here
they're
you go.
definitely the kings.
He threw the baked potato. Baked potato.
Big potato.
Baked potato.
Big tornado.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh man, the sound sound chips back then were just so doofy.
I got another one for you. Streets of Rage 2. When Axel does the grand upper, what does it sound like he's saying to you? Everyone says something different.
Grandpa.
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 I hear Grandpapa.
Grandpapa.
I was like, good. He must really care about his grandpa or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, suck. Oh, yo, suck. Oh, yo, suck.
But I gotta talk about the emperors of silly noises in video games. Mortal Kombat.
Oh,
my God.
It's all gibberish, dude, except for get over here. Listen to Liu Kang. Liu Kang when he does the bicycle kick.
The first time when I saw Raiden do his Superman attack, I swear to God, I thought he said, "Your mom's Superman."
Oh my God.
What did you think he said?
Your mom's from LA. Your mom's from LA.
That's something we should have asked Daniel about. Was the silly noises, dude.
Yeah. Oh, but I'm hoping we can get.
We'll save that for Carlos.
If we get Carlos Pacino, we will ask him that.
Because he had a.
Ask him that because
Here's a throwback. Here's a throwback for you guys.
That's more his question too, if you think about it.
that's going to be one of the main questions.
Okay.
You got to ask.
Yeah. So, he definitely indeed. But so here's a throwback to something for the Sega Genesis. I mean, everyone's played the arcade version, but Altered Beast. Now, remember the sound chip and everything wasn't that great, so it sounded like he had a little bit of a lisp when he actually talked.
I know where you're going with this.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Oh yeah.
I know where you're going.
Yeah, I mean, so let's all celebrate together, you know, and say it. Here you go. Wise from Milk Wave.
Yeah.
Right.
He's Elmer Fudd. He's Elmer
Wise
Fudd.
from Milk Wave.
Zeus is Elmer Fudd.
Welcome to your doom.
Welcome to your doom.
Wise from your grave.
Why? Yeah. Wise from Milk Wave. I'm Wescoing Watts.
It'll never stop being funny.
Oh man. Yeah. Talk about power up. Oh yeah. So, but anyway, but then again, there's also the cool sound effects from some of our favorites. You know, now everyone, you mentioned Gauntlet, right? So yeah, we're gonna
the OG voice.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Yeah, we're gonna talk about
Warrior
that.
need food.
Yes.
Now, I'll tell you what the narrator says. If you keep shooting your food, you know what the announcer will say? Eat your food. Don't shoot it.
Eat your food. Don't shoot it.
He's talking to you like you're a dumbass. Like, why are you shooting the food? Eat it. Don't shoot it.
Sounds like American Psycho, dude. Don't just stare at it. Eat it.
All right, here we go. Here's all this. Here's the all the announcement clips. Here's all the announcement clips and everything from our classic freaking gauntlet stages. You know, this is gonna be this fun one to make fun of. Here you go.
Warrior, do the Valkyrie.
Whoa.
I had to say it.
Oh my god.
That brought up a great one. And we all love this one. Earthworm Jim. All the sound effects of that.
Yes.
There are so many.
Dude, his head sounds like a whip.
Don't shoot it.
Like an actual whip.
Yes. Wham.
And then that puppy, when you drop one of the puppies.
Oh, I hated that stage.
That son.
I hate that stage.
I felt so bad, and then you deserve to get mauled by the dog when you do that.
I remember when I was playing that stage,
Scary as hell,
and my
too.
sister was watching me play it. She said, "Don't you drop those puppies." And she would get so mad if I drop them. I said, "Get mad at Psycho Crow. He's throwing the puppies." Okay?
Oh my god.
Don't get mad at me. I'm trying to save you.
Oh my god.
I hated that puppy love stage. I really
No.
It's a nice tone, though. It has a nice, beautiful...
Warrior is about to die. Valkyrie is about to die.
Yeah, the elf is about to die. Din-in.
Yo, those puppies kind of remind me of Courage.
Oh, yeah, they do look like...
Because they're pink.
Yeah, they're pink puppies. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But everybody knows this wisecracking cat, you know, Bubsy, had a few sound effects of his own. And let me tell you, Bubsy is one of those characters that really had a lot of character, and they really wanted to bank on it. So we're gonna go into some of the voice clips that are gonna be pretty fun and pretty interesting. Here we go.
It will be.
Oh my gosh. What did you say? Oh no way. Hold on, let's back up on it.
You know,
Oh my gosh.
What's up?
I keep looking around because my cat, he's walking around back here. And he's a black cat. And I have
Right.
lights on. I just see shadows moving around. I keep wondering if he's here, if he's going to jump up.
Camouflaging.
I feel like I'm being stalked. He might not even be here. He might be in the other room. He's in my head, man. The bridge too far.
Oh man.
Fair conditioning.
Yeah, our furless. The names for these stages are hilarious. I mean, when you look at the good, the bad, and the woolies.
Dude, do you remember the arcade game of Shadow Dancer? And after you beat the last boss, you knock her off. Dude, that scream is so freaking loud, it'll blow your ears out.
Yes.
Whoa, if you finish her off with the power up, whoa, Shadow goes down. He goes, what? And she screams like, ah!
Oh my gosh.
Dude, that scream after you finish her off
Pause
was like,
for alarm.
Yeah.
The names for these stages are hilarious. For Bubsy, it's crazy. Eye of the Bobcat.
Eye of the Bobcat.
Yeah. What was he got? No time to pause. Ah, gosh.
No time to pause.
Yeah. Lethal Wooly. Wow, there's a lot of stages, man. Chapter 16, the farewell to the world. Damn, how many stages were in Bubsy?
Oh, there was a lot for
There was
sure.
a lot of stages.
You
Holy
got your
cow.
money's worth.
Well, yeah. Well, back in the day, you know, I mean, I like a game that actually gives you a challenge. Dude, another game that I actually loved in the thing was Cool Spot. Cool Spot was another one.
The 7-Up mascot, yeah.
Yes, I loved Cool Spot. You know, especially the way they sounded. You know, because the 7-Up spotlight. I actually loved You know, I used to love drinking 7-Up, and for some strange reason, it doesn't taste the same.
Cherry 7-Up's my jam, dude.
Yes.
I love cherry 7-Up's my jam.
Oh, cherries.
Seven Up
well,
is great,
okay.
man.
Yeah, I love cherry 7-Up.
That I can get. That I can agree with. Cherry 7-Up is the move.
Yeah,
You know,
that's how I get down. Cherry 7-Up.
I think that was the pinnacle. That was the pinnacle of 7-Up. Anything less would be like uncivilized.
It was like a Shirley Temple in a bottle.
Yeah, that's
like
the
a mild Shirley Temple.
Uh huh. Yeah. you know what game that actually captured sound effects from the movies was Wayne's World.
Oh
yeah?
yeah.
I didn't have that
Hi,
one, man.
Wayne.
Oh, that was his ex-girlfriend.
Cool.
Hi,
Not
Wayne.
worthy. Not
Yeah,
worthy.
that's when you lose all your life. Say, we're not worthy. They captured that really good, though.
Indeed.
Oh, when you get hit. Not.
Not.
Excellent.
And no, here's the 7-Up sound effects and everything. I want to throw that in there, so that way you guys can get a little nostalgia. Genesis actually kind of recaptured a lot of the sound effects from like the original 7-Up, the Uncola as they called it. So let's go ahead and throw that in there, and have a little fun with Cool Spot for a second.
There was another 7-Up mascot.
Okay.
What was the name of that the sketch? I'm gonna look up this other.
The guy with the baggy shorts.
Yeah.
Was it the guy? Yeah, I don't know. What was his name?
I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah. Fido Dido.
Fido Dido. Oh my gosh! Yeah, I remember that.
Oh yes, Fido Dial. Yes.
What an
That's
odd
okay.
name.
Yeah. He had a game too. Also.
What is the story behind Fido Dido?
There was some chick. There was a chick that actually drew him, like make sketches of it, and then actually it got popular, and she got lucky, got discovered.
Yeah, came in for the second Genesis. Came in for the second Genesis by Kaneko, a company.
Yeah,
called
it's by
Kaneko.
Genesis. Yeah,
He
Genesis.
looks like Skeeter from Doug.
He does.
A
Yeah,
little bit of Skeeter, a little bit of Roger.
yeah. What's that? Roger was green though.
And Roger's a dick.
Oh, he's an asshole.
Damn.
Where you going, funny? Where you going, funny?
All right.
He just picked on Doug for no reason, dude.
Indeed.
Oh, he always picks on him.
All right. So right now we're gonna go for a quick commercial break, and then we'll be right back and everything to finish up, because there's like a few cool ones that I actually kind of picked out too. So we're gonna throw that in there. Indeed.
Please tell me a certain one that Johnny and I like. I'm sure you like too.
Yeah.
A certain game about starring a pair of twins and that beat up an entire city. Those sound effects are awesome.
Yeah, we definitely going to get into that one. So let's go ahead and we'll talk about that in a little bit. So give me 1 second and we'll go right into the commercial break. Oh
Thanks.
yeah.
Stay tuned.
Indeed.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
It's time to wheeze the jig.
Gaming Trouble will return after this commercial break.
Like a ghost in the moonlight, the ninja warrior stalks his prey. Unseen, unheard, and unnoticed. Mission accomplished. The final battle begins. Ninja Gaiden for Nintendo from Tecmo. Coming soon, more hard-to-beat action. Tecmo.
There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. Because here comes Yoshi, and he's up against Goombas, Groovers, Pooh Buddies, and Piranha Plants in Nintendo's new stack and sandwich puzzle game called Yoshi. Match the creatures and wipe them out. Play alone or with a friend, but mix them and you won't stand a chance. It's challenging. It's overwhelming.
Hey, Yoshi!
It's Yoshi, the new puzzle game for Game Boy or NES. Now you're playing with...
The following contains subtitles for our non-funk speaking audience.
Yo, what up, dog? I'm here to drop some knowledge about my boys Toe Jam and who? Earl. The game's beat fresh. Bam! All that, boy. Yo, peep out my man DJ as he flex. And here go crazy Earl checking out the house in the hood. In other words, I highly recommend it.
Sega! Toe Jam and Earl panic on Funkatron game and Sega Genesis each sold.
Welcome to the theater of the eye. Real sports.
Keep it down a little.
Real fast.
Optic nerve here. I am gonna need some help.
Real painful.
Sega.
Saturn.
Sure. Listen closely. You're the best the Confederation has ever put together. Your objective, total obliteration.
Brute force. For interplanetary combat, there's no power greater than X.
We got her!
Hi, Randy.
Well, hello.
It's thinking.
Are you ready to run Daytona? Vanquish a virtual fighter. Dispense some justice in Virtua Cop? Then it's time for some fist-in-your-face reality as all three rip into the R-Zone. Blast your way through Virtua Cop.
Here comes the bad guy!
Tear up the tar of Daytona.
Checkpoint, checkpoint!
And prepare to meet your virtual master.
It's trap!
All R-Zone cartridges play on the R-Zone and the R-Zone Super Screen. Are you ready?
All energy. No crash. Witness the best in energy mixed drinks. With all the flavor. None of the filler. Go to w.gg and use our code TR3BLE and get 10% off your purchase.
Nintendo! It's for breakfast now! Nintendo! It's a cereal! Wow! Nintendo! Super Mario Jumps! Nintendo! In a fruit-flavored crunch! Nintendo! Here's Zelda too! Nintendo! It's very good news! Nintendo! You just can't move! Nintendo
cereal system is a super part of this nutritious breakfast.
Nintendo. 2 cereals in one.
The action was blazing in Zelda. The adventure was a blast with Link. Now experience Guardian Legend.
Experience Battle of Olympus! Battle of Olympus is the most action-packed adventure of all time. Select your weapons and enter ancient Greece with vicious serpents, giant bulls, rock monsters, flying Pegasus, two-headed dogs, poisonous snakes, and the shadow of absolute evil. Battle of Olympus!
Guardian Legend.
Which is the most action-packed adventure?
You just...
Graphic 16 is about to knock video games back into the Stone Age. It's 10,000 years ago. You're a cave dude. You are carnivorous. You've got to bonk 28 stages of prehistoric bad guys to rescue your excellent-looking princess. And you've only got one weapon. Bonk's Adventure, only on the TurboGrafx 16 system.
We now return to the show. Turn up the trouble.
All right, fellas, we are back. And why are we still on this screen? I'm going to find out why.
Yeah, I'm back on the video.
There we go. All right, cool. So, anyways, we're going to go right into the chats because I see some very interesting stuff that's kind of going back and forth.
Oh, let's hear them.
Let's see. Yes, Chris. I know Chris had to bounce and everything, but he's like, I have a question I had to ask people. What's funnier, loud farts or stinky farts?
I said loud.
Dude, loud farts. No, I don't think. Actually, funnier. The loud farts are funnier, definitely. Stinky farts, no, they're not so funny because they linger. That's one.
Yeah, dude, I start to gag after a while.
The silent, but the SBDs are the worst ones. The SBDs are the ones that you just kind of hope that nobody notices that comes from your body, and you trying to squeeze your butt cheeks and everything, and it comes out very very slowly, and then it just emanates, and it just rises. Especially when you're on an elevator, slow ride on an elevator.
You're trying to do a silent but deadly.
The SBDs. Oh my God! Right. Especially on those slow elevator rides. Oh man,
I'm gonna be real.
Praying. You're just praying.
If I'm walking through Manhattan, I'm ripping them away. With impunity.
I don't care. Just let it out.
Yeah, I just let it out right in the middle of the city.
You can't hear it. You can't hear it. You can't blame you.
No. Mine, dude, I never have a silent one. I never have a silent one.
What was that? What said?
I never have a silent one.
As long as you're not in a store, they can't hear it.
There you go. Don't enter a store and everything, especially if you have something in the chamber, man. Let those bad boys out.
Yeah, we're quiet.
Just let them out.
All right, Chad. We're telling you, if you walk around New York City, you can fart in public and no one's gonna hear it.
Oh man, if you fart in the forest, will it make a sound? Oh well. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Especially the Grand Carrot.
It was the bear shit in the woods. That was the sound.
Especially if you're in the Grand Canyon. If you're in the Grand Canyon, you know how everything just kind of gives you the town. It's like
y'all too much. Taurence, remember that scene in Police Academy 5 in the elevator?
Oh, dude.
That's what I thought of when you mentioned that scenario.
Oh man, he's like, And then all of a sudden, everyone's like,
The mafioso's in the
and then
elevator.
everybody starts moving to the other side. Everybody's looking at him. He's like, what?
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 What? I didn't do anything.
And then as soon as he walks, when he gets out of the elevator, you hear him again, boop. And the guy's like, oh. And
Yeah, you see the guy wave at his face. He's like, "Oh, come on, man."
And then he leans forward to the world.
What happened to that actor? I want to see if he did that in other movies because that was hilarious.
Oh,
you know what I regret not getting? I regret not picking up that Ren and Stimpy farting dolls. I wish I had right.
Oh man, yeah. But, dude.
Speaking of games and funny noises that sound like parts, the Ren and Stimpy ones.
Yeah.
Yes.
They were just full of really weird noises, dude.
Ah man, let me see. I think you know what? Let's go into something a little more gross. Booger Man. Now Booger Man had these sound effects that were just kind of like, dude, like Brett, all the flatulence you could ever need. It's all in there.
Digital flatulence.
Oh, digital flatulence. Dude, this is like the one that you want to store. You want to store in your phone.
I got something to tell you guys next.
I'm gonna use Booger Man's fart as my text sound.
Oh, look at that.
That way, whenever someone texts me and they hear that.
Spitting loogies. Look at that. Spitting loogies. Oh, come on. Let one out. Let one rip. I want to hear him.
Gross.
What are you digging up? Dildos? Oh, bro, that's how loud. Sorry. My gosh. Dude, this game was like so full of. Oh, there it goes. Oh, you let one rip. Yeah.
Of course he did.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't even imagine his pants is probably filled with shit stains. Oh, good lord. The amount of times he has to fart though.
Oh my.
Booger Man's rocking orange peels and bacon strips in his drawers. Oh, that's so gross. Orange peels and bacon strips.
Oh my god.
Speaking of farts, you know which character in Mortal Kombat farts a lot?
Baracho.
Yeah. Baracho.
If you play Deadly Alliance, you know he randomly farts, right, when you move around.
See, that messes me up because I start laughing and I get beat.
God. Let's see.
His second fatality of Mortal Kombat Deception when he pulls out the fire. Because they have a fatality where he blows a fire on his opponent, but he uses fire and he farts on it, and he kills him with his fart of death.
Oh my god!
You remember that fatality?
Yeah. Oh, I think I do. Yeah. That was.
Oh, did you see that fatality? Oh, I think he's busy now. Hold on.
Tony?
Yeah, he walked out for a minute.
Oh, yeah. Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Let's see. But Chris also says they serve different purposes. I got to split. Hopefully, I'll be back. Oh well, you know what? I hope you are back. That would be cool because dude, that was pretty interesting. The thing, what an awesome guy. I love Chris when he pops in. He always got that nice insight. Let's see. Vet says there is an awesome Halo documentary when they talk about making the sounds. It was insane when they used to make some of the iconic sounds. Yo, dude, let me say, I heard they actually the wart sounds. When you go wart is actually it says it's something backwards. He said so. It's like something. I think it's like a word backwards, and it makes it sound like like the weird grunts from the elites. Wart. It's a human. That's a demon.
Those guys are runaway
It's the
screaming.
demon. It's a demon. But yeah,
when they run away and they're flailing their arms and you shoot them.
Oh my god. Ah!
Dude, Halo, mouse, and keyboard.
I have killed the demon.
Insane.
Oh man. Let's see what we got here. By the way, Vet says that Cherry Limeade Sprite is also amazing. He's also talking about the Cherry 7-Up. You know, he's actually on your page. He loves the
Oh,
Cherry 7-Up.
yeah.
Absolutely.
That's a
Earthworm
tape.
Jim is iconic for its sound effects. Absolutely. Shiny Entertainment were like gods when it came to like
Oh, yeah, of course.
Their animations were top notch, and also just the fact that the game was just so much fun. It's just so weird. It was ahead of its time. That Earthworm Jim broke all the barriers when it came to it. They even went raunchy before raunchy was even allowed. And that is what's so awesome about it, because they actually had everything that you could possibly say, you know, from the weird to the gross to like, oh my goodness, did they actually show that kind of thing? It's pretty wild. I love it. Freaking amazing. And also the fact
the puppy stage we were talking about, I was horrified.
Oh, the puppy stage?
Especially when you mess up. I was even worse.
Yeah, the puppy love stage. Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Yeah. When Peter gets angry, he mutates and mauls you.
That was so freaking hard though, because every single time your puppy gets hurt, and then he'll go.
Yeah, that exact sound.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, man. Let's see. Oh, Bet says he needs to go to New York. Dude, you gotta visit New York, man. You gotta come to New York. If you have to, then we can all hang. Definitely, absolutely.
Absolutely, yeah, definitely.
The vet says in New Orleans it doesn't matter because no one can smell it. Oh shoot! Yeah, New Orleans. Yeah, it has a stench to it.
You gotta think about it. It's hot there year round, dude. Imagine the garbage in a city. Oh. You know, New York in the summer is disgusting.
Oh, that's
just like,
hot garbage. You smell. You walk
literal
by
hot
a trash.
garbage.
You walk by a trash can, you can smell it for days. That's how bad
it can knock you over, dude. If you're not paying attention, it'll knock you over.
The garbage trucks are the worst.
Ooh, man, oh man.
Yeah, they are.
You know you're in the city and everything, especially when you're smelling hot, like burnt pretzels, hot dog, and garbage. That's pretty much.
Yo, when you get stuck in traffic behind one of those garbage trucks, you gotta close your windows.
All the time. It's a must.
I feel bad for the people walking outside next to it.
Especially during the summer, forget it.
Yeah, it's bad. Really bad.
Alright, so I got one more sound effect that I think for all the OGs. Double your pleasure, double your fun. If you like to fight in the streets, there's only one. We're going to talk about Double Dragon, baby. Double Dragon has some of the best. Huh? What's that?
When a Bobo punches my head 3 times in a row and knocks me over. That sound effect is very familiar to me.
Well,
how's a guy that big punch that fast? It's ridiculous.
You had no idea. It's crazy. But let's go into Double Dragon. Double Dragon 2, The Revenge in particular, had some of the best sound effects that anybody could ever muster up. I think that Double Dragon 2 had like some of the best, like just overall sound in the game. Like you know that it hurts when you actually get hit.
Yeah. The collision effect.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
And then
just like the original Street Fighter 2, when they used the hit sound effects from Kung Fu movies.
Yes.
That was really cool. I wish they kept those.
Yep. And that that you know.
Yeah, the whiffing sounds.
Oh my gosh, man. Double Dragon 2 had some of the best sound effects. I loved it. From beginning to end. And it just makes you want to play because of how awesome it freaking is. Especially when you actually get that uppercut out and everything, you know you got it. Especially when you're doing it against certain characters and bosses. Seeing them fly across the screen, especially with that hyper knee.
The knee is my favorite, dude. They fly literally across the screen.
It's like that twang noise. Twang. It's like twang.
No, it sounds like a gunshot, dude. You hear that? It's like. Yeah.
Love it. Oh God, so damn good, bro. Oh man, I Double Dragon 2 still is like one of my top. I would say in my top 20 Double Dragon 2 is like my top 20s and everything when it comes to like games of all time. Double Dragon.
Oh
2,
yeah, oh yeah, easily.
absolutely. Because I still remember, spoiler alert. I mean, listen, come on, you just to experience it yourself, beating the last boss. When the music changes over, I loved it. And the scenery changes, like the boss is about to die, and stuff like that. He's like, it's like that. You're in the void, right? Then all of a sudden, the music completely changes and everything because you know that you're actually about to beat that bad boy's ass. And then he's like,
Oh, dude, that theme. That theme is one of the best of all time in a game.
Yes.
Wow, yes. It just sounds epic.
Oh my gosh. And
that was very epic.
Dude, listen, man. And then when you finally get that final hit off,
And it's in slow motion.
The slow motion, it turns black and white. Yo, dude.
Do it with the cyclone cake every time.
Acclaim, I love you. Acclaim.
Yeah.
Acclaim is the only company that I know that would take an arcade game and make it even more epic than the arcade. They just know how to hit.
God,
they
it's
know
so much
how to
better.
hit. Oh my God, so much better. Longer game. Number one is a longer game. 2, it actually had the stages were like were better. 3, the fact that the freaking sound effects were like freaking epic. Soundtrack was amazing. The stages, oh my God, dude. And the bosses? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Double Dragon 2. One of the best Double Dragons of all time.
Yes.
And
Oh yeah.
Bar none.
By far. It's the top of the.
Yeah.
It's the top of the mountain.
Yeah, and I will argue that point until the day I die. So
I don't think you get many people disagreeing with you there.
No, not at all.
That's a popular opinion.
And I'm so glad they put it into Acclaim's hand because Acclaim just knew how to do it.
Yeah,
they are magicians, dude. Did you see some of the games that they since they return, they're actually going to be coming out with some really good bangers. I mean, I saw a couple of games that are coming out, that look pretty interesting. Especially that skateboarding one. I forgot what the heck it was called, but it looks like reminiscent. Yeah, it looks reminiscent of SSX. Yeah, it looks like a reminiscent of SSX. It's almost like a spiritual successor to SSX. I want to play that game so bad, and I want that game when it comes out. Absolutely.
Yeah, but we haven't heard anything much from Acclaim for a while. Ever since they had their show.
True. But you know what though? Hey, listen, Acclaim knows how to make an entrance. I'm very sure those games are coming very soon. So
yeah.
So you know
Speaking of Acclaim, I still want to see. I mean, Turok Origin's supposed to come out in the fall though, but we haven't heard much of we haven't heard they didn't even get a release date though. I mean, that's a 3-player co-op. That's another game that I want all 3 of us to play if we ever get the opportunity.
Oh no, we will. We're definitely gonna get an opportunity to play that. I mean, listen. I mean, there's the Halo. Halo is gonna be. It's gonna
Gears
be
of War.
Gears of War. Definitely. Yeah. What else?
Just hope we can finish those games.
Yep. We got to play that. What do you call it? That what's that game they thought was going to be co-op? The Shadow. Oh goodness gracious! What is it?
Which one?
I have the freaking game in my collection. We just talked about it last night. Oh shoot! What was it? Because we were playing.
Describe it again.
Oh man, it's a beat 'em up, and it just came out. They actually did the remake.
We're not talking about Night Slashers, though,
yeah,
right?
Night Slashers.
Unfortunately, I looked it up though. That game does not have online co-op.
Oh, that's bogus.
That is BS.
Oh man, see.
I did look up Street Rage 4. It has it.
Oh, that's a game. That's a game we could do that. We could play. Oh, dude.
Street Rage 4 has it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge, they have that, and Guardian Heroes has that.
Yes. Guardian Heroes, dude. Okay, you know what? Oh, we gotta do a Guardian Heroes play. We can play through. That game was so freaking awesome. But it's only 2-player though, isn't it? It's only 2-player. It's 2-player, right?
I think it's 4 players.
Is it 4 player?
It should be 4 players, unless I'm wrong. Because remember, the Saturn version was 2 player, obviously.
Okay, you know what? I'll double check on that. I'll take a look at it because I have it on Xbox. I have it on Xbox Live. So let me see if I can have.
Yeah, so and the game's only $5.
Yeah, dude, guys, if you have not, I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, see, I told you, the Xbox version was 4 players. The Saturn version was 2 player.
Ah.
You only had 2 ports.
Nice.
There you go.
Okay. Yes. So it's all night popcorn, baby. Listen, you know what though? Okay. So anyway, the story before we get going. Guardian Heroes. Hear me out. From all those who are within my voice, is one of the most epic Sega Saturn games I have ever played. It's like one of the best, like 2D sprite, side-scrolling, freaking games that you actually have 3 planes that you can be able to jump from. You know, because you can be able to jump to the background and you can jump into the foreground.
Oh. Copied Fatal Fury.
Yeah, each character has its own strengths and weaknesses, magic abilities, magic attacks, all and the combinations in the game. You can be able to launch the characters in the air, doing air combos and all that stuff. The weapons power up, all that stuff, dude. Let me tell you something. It is a game that needs to be in your library. It's only $5 right now. You can download it right now from the Xbox store, and I believe the PlayStation store also has that game available as well. I think they do.
If it's on PS3, I think they're gonna you have to go to the PS3 game store to download it.
If it's still while it's still around, you might as well get it now.
Well, because here's the thing, though. I mean, I don't know if you remember, they said starting in July of next year, the PS3 and the Vita store will shut down. So if there's any games that you guys haven't got yet that's on PS3 or Vita, now's the time to get it. Because if not, it's gone forever.
Do it now. Do it now. If within reason, do it now. Because if once they shut those stores down, those games will be gone forever.
Yeah.
They're not coming back. Once they shut it down, those games will no longer be available. Can you imagine? That's a whole entire library. That's history. That's going to be disappearing within a snap of a freaking server. Can you believe that?
Yeah, and what's terrible about that is that these games will be gone forever because the thing is, not all those games has physical releases. They only had digital. So yeah.
All right, so yeah, that's why. I mean, right now the fight to try to preserve games is really up to you. Listen, you vote with your money. You vote with your dollars. If you sit right there and you're okay with what they're doing right there, and you keep on buying digital like you don't care, and then they shut off the servers, guess what? You voted with your dollars. You told them it was okay. You told them your money does not matter. That's what you did. So my suggestion is, if you really care about your dollars and you care about your history and care about your, I would say, digital assets, if you can even call it that, you just got to be wary and tell them, hey, listen, this is not okay. It's okay to have an opinion. It's okay to let the companies that you spend your money on your opinion, because they are supposed to service the customer. You remember that? You remember that mantra? The customer is always right. I would say the customer's always right about 98% of the time.
Not 90%. I would say probably like 95%.
95%.
Customers can lie too, so remember that.
That is true. So I would say 95% of the time, the customer's always
right. Yeah, because you got customers that act stupid and they try to take advantage of you. Yeah.
There's a saying
out there.
There's a saying there's a retail video that we watched a long time ago. I forgot what it's called. It said, "Just give them the pickle." Basically, that's what it is. Just give them the pickle. Just give them the pickle. If they what they're asking for is if pause. If this is what they want, if you want the customer to come back and bring friends, dude, just give them what we want. If you don't, and you're saying, basically the people, your shareholders are your friends, are the ones that we need to service, and that is your main customer, and you lose the people who under us, you're talking about millions and millions and millions of people. If our dollars don't matter, you're not gonna be able to pay the shareholders, and you're gonna go broke, and then you're gonna sit right there, and you're gonna be shutting off your corporate assets, and then hey, you get bought up by another company. No skin off our back. There's always a bigger, badder wolf out there. That's you always you remember that saying. There's always a bigger wolf. So hey, that's how it runs, especially in business. But anyways, that is it for tonight. I know it's awesome. I think, trust me, there's a lot of great games out there, and there's a lot of sound effects that you probably have listened to before. If you any that you have listened to before and you actually wanted to kind of throw it out there, feel free to drop us a line. I think go visit us on all of our respective sites. You can visit me on X at HUD0. That's HUDXERO. That is the same. Also on Xbox Live. You can actually, same thing. It's HUDXERO. Hang out with me, play some games, chat it up a little bit and everything. It's actually fun. And of course, to my panel, you want to let everybody know where they can reach you?
Yeah, sure. You can reach me on Instagram at here is Johnny Alicea, and X on Johnny Alicea. I'll be posting a lot. I'll be posting some stuff up there as well. Video games, movies, cosplays, TV shows. Yeah, feel free to hit me up though. And like I said last night, if you want to jump in and play some beat 'em up games, fight games, whatever, or action games, just hit me up and let me know. And we'll see if we can set something up.
All right, Tony.
Yeah, it's just Parkish Rogue MMA and Instagram and X. I'm not really anywhere else. I might be a little bit elusive because I'm not online that much. But if you see me on, say hello, hit me up. Especially on, and Tony San Miguel on Xbox Series X, Xbox Live.
Oh, yeah. And also PR's Nightfire on Xbox and PSN. Yes.
You could laugh at the gap between mine and Johnny's gamer score over there because he's like light years ahead of me there.
He's way ahead of mine. I think, dude.
He's ahead of most of my friends that I know.
He's racking them up, man. I remember
it's that achievement hunting. That's why he's like that.
I remember Johnny was behind me and everything. This years and years before, and everything. Don't suddenly just completely eclipsed me. So now I'm chasing his tail. So
he got the achievement hunting bug.
My game unfinished.
Yeah, well, that's true. Well, you know what though? I mean, I feel like I'm getting that spark back. I'm just having a little fun playing these games, going back to old games, just trying to complete them, get them out of the way. There's a lot of fun games coming out soon, and trust me, you know what? They're saying YOLO, you only live once, dude.
Right.
Go out there, try something new, play some games, but guess what? Take Johnny's advice. Play the game to completion and everything, and you'll probably enjoy it a little bit better. And then you can go to the next game and everything with a little more confidence. Indeed. So anyways, so that's it for tonight and everything. I'm glad you enjoyed it and everything. Please go and please hit that like, and also if you have not done so, hit subscribe and also share our videos. Listen, the algorithms help our show big time. The more eyes go on our show, the more people that actually see our show, the more likes and stuff like that, we actually grow. Right now we are at 187 subscribers. We are 3 away from 190. We are like 13 away from 200 and 300 plus away from 500. And once we get 500, I think we will actually become a partner to YouTube. So listen, you can help us get us there, but all it takes is just a little bit of time. But if you also want to donate to us, and if they hit our Patreon, go to patreon.com patreon.com/gaming treble inc. You know, it only takes us $3, and I think you can earn an awesome shirt like one of our Treble Tribe members, 455 Vet. He's got himself a nice one, and it says "I ride with the Treble Tribe." He's wearing it proudly, of course. And of course, Dorian. He didn't pop in tonight and everything, but he's also another member as well. Shout out to you.
Let's show up in a couple minutes.
Oh, yeah, I know. He always shows up at the very last second. Just before we get to
really?
air.
Daryl was here.
Yeah, but Daryl's here. Yeah,
they're probably here right now playing.
I bet you.
They're probably playing while listening to us.
Yeah, that's probably true. But anyways, like once again, we really enjoyed your company and everything, and also we got a lot of shows. The Gaming Triple Network and everything is actually what we're building. It's going to be a series of shows all week. We're trying to aim to actually have 7 shows throughout the week. And the 7 shows is actually going to be 2 live shows, and all the shows are going to be pre-recorded. And also 3 live shows actually, because we got the throwdown Thursdays. So that's we got a lot in the chamber. So we want to entertain. We're going to have a great time. So anyway, keep on playing, keep on leveling up, and we will see you on the next episode on Gaming Treble. See you on Sunday, folks. Peace.
Enjoy the weekend.
Do a barrel roll.